Hi, BookTube. I'm here with yet another video. And this is going to be another top 5 list, and this is going to be the top 5 books I enjoyed moist. That's a weird word. In middle school. Okay, so book number 5 is actually all clumped together. And these are various series. I think most of you will know them. There's the Babysitter's Club, which is awesome. The Little House on the Prairie series, Anna Green Gables, Animorphs, Nancy Drew, Goosebumps, The Boxcar Children, all those kind of books that seem to go on and on and on and on and on and never kind of end in the series and, kind of keep expanding and going all over the place. Those were some of my favorite things to read when I was middle school age. And I think you basically know all about them, so I won't talk too much about them. Book number 4 is Sideways Stories from Wayside School by Louis Satcher. He's more well known for Holes, but I really liked Sideways Stories, and there are a few sequels to that one as well. This was a story about a really messed up school where, even the teachers had, extra ears and stuff like that, and, so many weird things were going on, and you're just like, what is going on? And when you're a middle schooler, it's like, this is awesome! Everything's so weird! So that's why I really enjoyed this series. Book number 3 is actually a book our teacher read to us and that we studied in school and that I think everyone again knows, and that's Bridge to Terabithia. And this is kind of a somber book. Quite a few upsetting things happen. I think for a lot of middle schoolers, I'm going to spoil it because if you haven't read it, you probably know what happens anyways. You've probably seen the movie or something. So anyways, what happens is that this boy makes a decision to not go with his friend, to instead go with his teacher to a museum, and his friend kind of ends up dying. So you kind of get that first introduction to death, especially not of a grandparent or someone or some sort of relative, but of someone your own age. So you start to, begin to address those feelings and everything, and the feelings of guilt that may come along with it. So I think this is a very awesome book for a lot of people of this age to kind of read and to begin to understand these feelings, let them know that they're not alone, and to actually prepare them for when and if these things happen. Yes. My next 2 books are books that aren't as popular. So book number 2 is The True Confessions of Charlotte Doyle. This is a book by Avi, is all he goes by, AVI. This is a story about a young girl who decides to run away and become a sailor. And it is a fascinating book about, breaking gender barriers, about going out and following your dream, and having an adventure and all the complications that come along with all these challenges in your life. And I really enjoyed it. It is really well written. I still reread it nowadays, and I recommend it to people, even adults, saying that this is a good book. You should read it. Yes, so you should read that one, no matter your age. And the first book that I've read so many times that my copy is falling apart, and that's Dinah and the Green Fat Kingdom. This is about a girl, obviously named Dinah, who has this amazing imagination where she imagines that she is the queen of this kingdom because she is the fattest of these people, so therefore she is the queen. It deals a lot with different weight issues, and it's not judgmental at all. It's very this is her life, and it's not lose weight, eat healthy, blah, 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 blah. It's not heavy-handed with the judgment. It's very much just a story of a girl who happens to have weight problems. And I don't know if you can tell, I've had weight problems my whole life, and it was very nice to actually see a character in a book who had these same issues. And I really enjoyed reading about someone who's like me. And I think even if you don't have weight issues, if you have any sort of self-esteem issues, I think you should pick up this book. It is really well written. I don't have the name of the author, but I really think you should read it. So let me know down below what your favorite books in middle school were. Whether they're the more common ones like I listed at the beginning or some more obscure ones like I listed at the end. And remember to keep on reading.